Cameron McIntyre here with BodyShapeBlueprint.com, and I wanted to bring you guys some push-up variations today because push-ups, if you ask any reputable fitness professional or anyone who knows anything, they're going to tell you that push-ups are one of the best core exercises that you can do because it really activates your core in the way that it's supposed to be used to stabilize your spine, to stabilize your torso. So what we're going to do, I know push-ups are a little bit difficult for a lot of people, so I wanted to give you guys a lot of push-up variations so that there's something really for everyone, because a lot of times, even once you work up to being able to do real push-ups like up on your toes, some people just stop there and think, oh, push-ups are too easy now, I need to go into doing more weight training, and that's really not the case. You can actually progress push-ups to the point where they're quite difficult, and there's quite a few variations of push-ups that you can actually increase the resistance, so to say, without actually adding any more weight. So I want to take you guys through a couple of those right now. So the first variation is the easiest one, and it's just an incline push-up. So you're going to find yourself a bench like this, or even a counter. If you're a very beginner, you can find a counter up about chest level, and you're just going to put your hands up on the bench or the counter just like this, and we're going to work on coming down nice and slow, bring the chest down to the bench, and then pushing back through. Okay? So nice and controlled, coming through, hit the chest, and back up. Okay? And really focus on not letting your hips come up like this. You don't want to be down here like that. You want hips stabilized, almost like a plank, and just coming down, letting the whole body down, and back up. Now obviously the higher the bench and higher the counter, the easier it's going to be. So start off high if you need to, and then slowly progress to lowering the counter or lowering the bench until you can get down to the next progression, which is just regular push-ups. So regular push-ups, obviously just on the ground, coming down nice and controlled, and back up. Okay, so regular push-ups, keep those abs nice and braced, coming down, leading with the chest, and pushing through, getting a good stretch on those pec muscles, and pushing right through. After that, what you can do is a Spider-Man push-up. So Spider-Man push-up is just a regular push-up, but you're going to bring your leg to the outside of your arm. So you're going to come down here and push back. Come down, push back. Okay, so that one's really working the obliques too, and around the hip when you're bringing your leg in and around like that. Adds just another level of intensity to the exercise. Once you get those, then you can move into decline push-ups, where you're actually putting your feet up on the bench. So put your feet up on the bench here, and then you're just coming down. Leading with the chest, and coming down. Then once you get those, you can throw Spider-Man decline push-ups. And you can take it to another level that way. Now, all those variations too, you can actually do either with a regular width for your hands, or you can come in inside and do inside push-ups. Really focus on those triceps, get some inside push-ups going too. And those are actually a little bit harder than regular push-ups, so you can add the intensity up that way too. The next one is a Hindu push-up. So a Hindu push-up is where you're gonna start up and down, kind of a pike position like this. You're gonna come down, up, and then you're just gonna come back. And back up. Okay, so that's a Hindu push-up. And the last one that we're going to show you, the seventh one, is a dive bomber push-up, which looks very similar to a Hindu push-up, but it's actually a little bit different if you watch closely. So a dive bomber, you're going to start in that same position, okay, hips up, you're going to dive down. So right there is about the same as the Hindu push-up, but then you're going to come back down, and you're going to push through. Okay, so you're up here, just like the Hindu push-up, but then you're actually going to go backwards. And you're back up that way. So it's actually like doing 2 push-ups in one, because you're pushing up as you come up, and then you're coming back down, and you're pushing back up to the start position, okay? So there's 7 progressions. You have your decline push-ups, regular push-ups, Spider-Man push-ups, incline push-ups with your feet on the bench, incline Spider-Man push-ups, Hindu push-ups, and dive bomber push-ups. Okay, so out of those ones, you should be able to find something that fits your fitness level. And yeah, so give permission that those push-ups are the greatest exercises